It's rolling.
I know.
Coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome.
Thank you.
Well,
Another series of,
Sub's Choice.
and today
It's a very special day because I have my favorite subscriber here, Max. What are we going to shoot?
we're going to shoot one of my watches from my Hemingway collection.
Yes, this is the one, the Sailor.
One of 4 watches from the collection of sailor, soldier, writer and spy.
Good starting point, I think, is to have a big diffusion and you shoot the flash through it.
Okay, agreed.
And then you will see and you take it from there.
So why not do direct light? Why not do straight on?
You can do that. We can actually,
Can we look at that? See what it looks like?
yeah. Now we shoot straight on with this flash, the D2, and we just put on a reflector.
D1.
Sorry, a D1. And we just hit it. And if you look at the picture, it's not that flattering, I would say. The dial is actually blue, but now it looks black from this angle. And the shadows are really...
The deep shadows. Can't see the difference between the shadow and the strap.
The light source is quite small. The edge of the shadow will be very sharp, like from the sun. This we don't like, yeah?
No, this we don't like. We need to add some diffuse light.
So if we put on this one, the D2, the R2D2, it comes from the back, yeah?
Right.
So let's see the difference. Well, very dark. Maybe we can put up the power a bit. It's not that flattering, kind of harsh. Yeah.
And of course the reflection in the crystal.
Yes, the reflection in the crystal. Like I said in the beginning, you should start with the diffusion. Watches love diffusion. So let's take this one. The Savage Plastic Translume, heavyweight.
Perfect for the job.
And put it over the watch. Something like that. Let's take a shot. And what do we get now? It's much softer light, yeah. We can put out the power bit because we added this, and this
Diffusion.
will kill one stop of light at least. So that's why I put it up. Yeah. One thing I would like to try, the dial is blue, and it would be nice to do like a blue shot. Blue.
Won't make it too cold?
I like cold. I'm Swedish.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So if we put this on, it's a gray background, but we could color it in Photoshop with blue. But I think it's nice to
get constant blue all over.
And now I put on this, we kill even more light. So
you need to up the power.
Just a bit. I would like to have, I love, this
cloud effect.
Yeah, but then we need to find the exact angle for this, so this diffusion will reflect on the dial. Probably we should put on the live view. Now it's easier to see. Turn off to the right as usual, the live view. And if I move this flash, to find the best spot, I mean, I always
do it in the dark.
In the dark and in the live view. And then I will see where I think the most flattering spot for the watch. You get really different kind of styles,
Yeah, I like when you backed out there the other way. It looked good.
I think this is where we're starting to get this.
Yeah, this cloud.
Yes, let's take a test shot. I go back to manual mode and see what we get.
So you went out of manual mode into which mode?
I just came up with this idea yesterday. I'm really proud because on this camera, the Canon 5D Mark IV, you have this C1, C2, C3.
So you programmed one of the settings.
That it will be perfect for live view.
Right.
So it's very easy to just switch to C1, C3 I programmed. It's longer shutter speed. I switch in the ISO, I'm fixing the white balance. So it's perfect for the live view. And then I just switching back to manual where I have my shooting setting.
Right.
Did we take a shot?
Let's take another.
I never have.
I got one.
What do we get? That's quite nice. Many areas of the watch looks nice, I would say. But I would like to put on a honeycomb grid to make the light even more spotted. We'll see. Maybe we will not use it, maybe we will. Maybe it will be too dark because it will be very, very spotted. But I like when it's a bit moody and dark.
So what's the difference between the 10 degree and the 5 degree?
It will be more spotted with the 5 degree. It will be a smaller light pattern. Maybe take another one and see the difference when we put on the honeycomb grid.
So do we have to up the power?
Probably, but we can take a test shot to see. Wow.
Wow, big difference.
But it's kind of nice that you see the crystal there. Yeah, but if we put on a lot more light, this will be, we will get
blown out.
I think we will come back to this nice.
Yeah.
So let's put up the power.
So what are we going from to?
I have no idea
Right.
because I cannot see it. But
Right.
I on this one I just put the energy plus maybe
2 stops.
2, and then we can take a shot. Yes, for some reason I like this. You know, because this is very dark down here. Maybe we can even put up a bit more power. Maybe half stop.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think this is very nice, yeah.
Getting
But I
almost
notice we're losing on
the bottom of here. Yeah.
It's very dark here, but maybe we can find a solution for that. You see the background there? It's black.
Black. It's a bit plain.
Maybe we can do something fun back there.
Like, what do you think?
Like a gradient. Here we have the watch, and there we have the camera. And when this is behind the watch, yes, it's just a gray foam board. That is the background here, yeah.
So what's that background doing? It's going to, that's what color we're going to get? White? We're going to have a white background?
It will be gray.
A gray background.
But now I put on this blue gel, so it will be blue.
Okay.
Otherwise it will be the color of this. That is gray.
So why do we have this panel in between?
Because I wanted to, we can take it off actually. Let's see if there is any difference.
Okay.
So let's turn on this flash. They are made in Brooklyn. Oh.
Made in Brooklyn. So how does that look?
Wow, what happened there?
Well, yeah, something is.
Is it- is this?
It's the edge of here.
Uh-huh.
So we take a shot.
Gel, yeah. What I was trying to achieve was this gradient. Here is bright, going down to, because we're shooting like here, yes,
Yes.
from the top. That makes it like a vignette feeling, darker down here and brighter up here. So that's why I want to make a contrast, to make it dark up here and go to bright. But as you see, now it's a bit too bright here and too dark. I want it to be more smooth. That's when the Savage comes in.
Put it in.
If we remember how it was it like this?
It was like this.
It's not shooting straight on the background.
So the light is going here?
Yes, most of the light is going out of, it doesn't hit this at all.
So it's the diffuser is basically capturing some of the light and making
Yes.
the gradient on that backboard.
Yes.
Okay.
Mostly the gradient is made by that I'm using the edge of the flash. Most of it goes here and it feathers off. That makes the gradient.
Right.
But this will help it to even it out a bit. So should we take another shot, see if we put it back in the good place? Yes, now it's a more proper gradient, I would say. But it's a bit in the frame, then we just move it back a bit.
Beat you.
And now it's a bit on the left side, now it's a bit in the frame, I guess. I can move it 1 millimeter, take another one. Now it's out of the frame, yeah?
Yeah.
And what should we take care of next? I mean, it's a bit dark at the crown side.
Yeah.
I think we have to do, we have to combine two
images.
shots in Photoshop. I have an idea with this strip box, because then we get a really big light source, and hopefully we can catch some light from this to this. So, let's see if I can do this without. So guys, right now we want to solve this problem at the front of the watch. I mean, the lugs and the crown and so it's not totally black. So that's why we put up this one. The case is like curved. You see on the lug, it's curved. So we need to get light from, over here to hit it.
Yeah.
It's not enough if you have a small light source here, because then it will be totally black on this side.
I think with the angles of the lugs, the light's got to come way from over here.
So that's why this works. So I think we should take a shot with this one. Shoot! See what we get. This is nice. Didn't we have something else in mind with the lume?
Yeah, so this watch has got the blue lumi.
Blue lumi.
Yeah, so
blue
we'll
lumi.
add a night light or a dark light and add the Lumi shot.
The problem is that we plan to make focus stacking on this one. We don't have to do it, but because we almost have, if you look at the face, it's almost everything in focus. But when we look up here, buckle, it's out of focus. And this is out of focus, the surface edge there. So it would be nice to do a focus stacking, and it can maybe be interesting to show it in the retouching, the post-production video I will make, how to do a focus stacking. But when we're doing a focus stacking, all the photos need to be exactly the same. We cannot change anything. So if we're doing a loom shot,
well, it's a separate shot then.
We have to do it separate and retouch in the loom shot, because we cannot take like 30 pictures
in loom
with loom, and they will be surely be different.
As the Lumi gets weaker and weaker.
Exactly,
over
and
time.
if you charge it, it will not be exactly the same.
Yeah.
The software will go crazy probably.
Yeah. So we stack in this.
We stack in this, and then we take a separate loom shot after, and then we try to retouch it in. Hopefully, I can manage to do that in a good, so it looks nice.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to add it to the final shot either. I mean, kind of 2 shots.
We'll see how it looks. But first, now it's time for the focus stacking. Take the final shot.
Right. So how many shots do you think you're going to take?
Probably around 30.
Right. So you're going to start the nearest to the camera and then take graduated shots all the way to the buckle.
Yes,
so
I will.
The nearest to the furthest.
Yes, the nearest point.
Yeah.
Probably here. And then I would change the
focal point
and go through
slowly the whole length of the strap.
So all different parts are in focus
individually.
Yes.
And then we'll combine them by adding all 30 pictures together.
Yes.
And what kind of software we're going to use that, because we can't do it manually. So we use the software to do that. So what are we going to use for that?
You can use Photoshop for this. It has this function, but it can be a bit tricky to get it nice.
And it's an automated function built into Photoshop.
Maybe there is time to show this in Photoshop, but there is a much better software for this, specialized in this, and it's called Helicon Valley. No.
I can't remember.
Helicon Focus.
Helicon Focus, that's right. Yep.
Helicon Focus.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're going to use Helicon Focus to stack all 30 pictures. Is there a limit? No.
I don't think so.
No.
So I will take as many as I can. Probably we would speed up this
process. Exhausted.
Okay, I think I took, this must be close to 40 images.
Right.
It's very important to hold your breath. So it's time for the Lumi shot. The Lumi blue. Then we should shut down all the light, because we will use a longer
exposure. Pull down this shutter and this one.
We need to shut off the modeling light.
Yes.
Whoa, now it's dark. And I will set the flashes to second rear curtain. So first we take the loom, I will open the shutter, you will paint, loom it up, and then the flashes will go off after. So now Max is charging it up. Oh wait, I want this on timer so I don't touch the camera.
Okay.
What do we get? Okay, now the shot is done. Now it's just a lot of post-production, like 43 pictures to stack together. Well, is that it for today?
I think that's it. Martin, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming. It was really...
My pleasure.
I have to show you one thing, guys. I got this very nice t-shirt. It's really cool, yeah? Where did you find this?
Camden Lock Market in North London.
North London?
Yeah.
It's a camera.
It's a camera, just for you.
And you know what? I have one prototype.
Ah.
It's huge. Not a sub's choice t-shirt this time.
Oh no, what is it then?
It's my name.
No. Excellent.
You like it?
I like it.
It's yours.
Thank you.
Sorry I didn't have any sub's choice.
I'm a Martin Botvidsson.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Thank you very much.
And we will link everything in the description for your watch brand and everything, yeah. So you can check them out. So thank you again so much for flying over.
My pleasure again. Yeah, it's been an experience, and I must say, an eye-opener. And yeah, I think it's. I think I'll be back again.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
So you know what to do. Down there, you have to subscribe and like this video if you like it. And I guess I see you next time.